Hi everyone. In this video, we're going to learn how to create a lesson filled with engaging interactive features built in Lynx Whiteboard. And the very first thing we're going to talk about in this video is how to add content from the web, whether that's videos or images. And we're going to create a lesson a little bit something like this. So this is just an example splash page of a weathering and erosion lesson, just an introduction, a little hook to get students interested. You can see we've got some text, we've got a nice background image, and here we have some multimedia content. And not only is this a video, but it's actually a panoramic video. I can use my mouse to explore different areas within this video frame. The way that I'm doing that here is by playing a YouTube video and selecting this panoramic mode button here. So depending on the video that you choose, you may have an option to go into panoramic mode. The way that I find these videos or images is simply by searching for the title or subject of the video I want and then adding 360 or panorama to the end of my search term. That usually comes up with them. So let's try this out for ourselves here. The first thing we're going to try to do is insert content. Now this is going to be down in this plus menu right down here in the bottom middle of your screen. And in order to add content, you simply push the plus button and then select the second option from the bottom, which is called content. That's going to open another window that shows you a lot of online sources from which to pull, whether that's images or video, stock images that are going to be rights free and ready for use. And all you have to do is drag them in. So let's give it a shot. Here I have a demo slide, and I'm going to go down and push the plus button and select content. And once this opens up, you can see here my list of potential content sources. I can do an image or video search with Bing, or I can go directly to a website like Pixabay for images or clip art, as well as YouTube. So I'll just show you how I could get to some options here. Instead of a weathering lesson, I think for this demo, I'll try something like the solar system. Nice visual objects here. And you can see here, I've got lots of videos. And if I add that extra search term, solar system 360, now you see a lot of videos that are advertising that they are 360-degree panoramic videos. Now, if you'd like to play any of these videos, all you have to do is grab one with your mouse, drag it out, resize it on your screen to fit your content. All right, I'd also like to show you how to add some images. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that video and go back here. And instead of YouTube, I'm going to go to Pixabay. That's my favorite source for stock images and clip art. And you can see it's kept my search term here. That is really not going to come up with anything in terms of 360-degree images from Pixabay, but I can always search for a more specific topic, like maybe the planet Earth. I'll scroll down and see one that I like here. That looks pretty nice. I pull it out here, and I can either stretch it or just select that it's okay. Now, it does come with a background, this black background. Maybe I don't want to keep that there. Maybe I just like the circle. And in order to do that, I can actually select this option down here to remove the background and get rid of it right there. Let's add a few more planets here so we have something to see on our screen. Let's scroll down till we find just the planet itself and remove that background. Make Venus a little bit smaller. And now we have some room for a third option here. So let's try Mars. Wonderful. And the last thing I'd like to do is to create a background. So we're not just looking at this white surface. So I'll type in something like stars here and scroll down till I find one that I like, pull that out. And now with this one, instead of choosing the check mark, I'm actually going to choose this option here that says fit as a background. So if I do that, now I can fit that to my screen and it's going to fill the background. And you can see My select button is pushed here, so I can actually continue to move and resize these planets as I need to, but I'm not able to select the background. So let me show you how to edit the background here. In order to do that, we go back into our Content Plus button here, and I'm going to go almost all the way to the top till we have an option to edit background. So now you can see the planets have faded out. If I select the stars, I can move it, I can delete it, I can bring it back with the undo arrow, and when I'm done editing it, I just click the pink exit background button, and I'm back to my usual lesson format. So that's a little bit about how to add media to your slides from online sources, whether that's videos or images. In the next video, we're going to talk a little bit about how to manipulate these images and change the order, locking some of them on the screen so you can create the lesson that works best for you.